Alright, cool. So your boy is back from surgery. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm fried. I'm fried. I'm so hungry. I feel like I haven't ate for like 2 days because I haven't. Uh, yeah, but it had to be done. Now I got 6 weeks out of working out where I can't work out at all. 6 weeks out? That's gonna hurt. But I got some ideas. I got some plans to do other things. So, yeah. See how this goes down. Gotcha. What? What's going on? It's your boy Project Coop, and I guess it's been a minute, right? Well, to be honest with you, had a few complications that had took place. I had to go to the hospital and get my appendix pulled out. Kind of slowed down my process slightly, but nothing too crazy. I was out for like 3 weeks. It was supposed to be 6, but I started feeling better, so I started slowly moving into working out and do what I do best. I mean, I feel like I do it best. But that, and also just trying to get past some ceilings, you know. You're really making me work hard for it. Yeah, so instead of taking the full 6 weeks off, I wound up just taking 3 weeks off and just work around, you know, the issues that I was having. However, once my belly felt like it was healed and it wasn't that much complications, what I would do is I would go out, try to log press the way that I usually would log press. I think the real test for me was the axle bar. I'll tell you something. That that hurt. Getting it on my belly and knowing though that I still had the stitches there. I mean, they like kind of disappeared, but now they disappeared. But when I did it, it was still there. In fact, I even felt like when I got the bar on my stomach, let's just say though that it didn't feel so good. Take the time to let yourself heal. I mean, if you feel though that you can do stuff, do stuff. I'm not saying don't do anything at all. Go for a walk, do some sled drags. Do things that will allow you to be able to still move and be active instead of, just laying down on the bed, sitting on the couch all day. But if that's all you could do, then that's all you can do. So before you go out there and like trying to overwork yourself and you got an injury, just make sure you take the time to recover. Because if you don't, then you can wind up hurting yourself, causing blood clots and things like that, and you don't want that. That'll take you out of position to be able to do this for longevity. Work. All the way up the hill. So in the midst of all that free time though, for the 3 weeks when I was injured and couldn't move and couldn't do anything, all I did is I did watch like TV and stuff like that, but I caught myself like zoning out, thinking about other stuff, and just even myself, just thinking about myself, where am I going, where I'm gonna be in the next few years, what do I plan on doing? How am I gonna get there? How am I gonna keep pushing? Uh, the last 2 years was like hell date to me, man. And I'm just like, I'm at a place where I'm like, yo, fuck it. I just gotta keep moving. I gotta keep doing what I'm doing, and just try to keep being happy because, and not only just being happy, but saying fuck it, yo. I don't get into a place where I'm starting not to really like care, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't care so much like how I used to. I used to care a lot, but I don't care as much as I used to. Like, for example, like if you was to see me on my phone, you might think though that I'm just like scrolling, I'm looking for likes or something like that, but really all I'm doing is deleting and blocking people that I don't really care about or don't talk to me in life, or just things in that nature. Like, if I see something I don't like, I don't want this on my timeline, so it got to go. So, guess I want to be mentally strong, And even though it's things that I see on social media I have no control over or control of, if I don't want to deal with none of that, it got to go. You feel me? Because this is my body, this is my mechanic, and can't nobody tell me how to tune my car. So I just been just like, that got to go. This person, they keep putting this out there. It got to go. And what I do like to keep is the people that do show the real shit, Like me, like I show the real shit. Like if I fell, a rep. I felt a rep. I don't just post the stuff though that I want you to see. I let you see my failures. Nah, not everybody can do that, you know, but I do. Why? 'Cause that's me. And I guess what I would like to see on my timeline is more people like that, you know, more people that don't mind you seeing the real. And because real is hard to find, especially today. It's hard to find. Now I ain't talking about being in the streets, running wild, trying to be up in every girl's DM and stuff like that. Like, nah, that's little kid shit. I don't got time for that. And when you have little people looking up to you and things like that, then it's like, yeah, certain things got to change. Certain elements got to go. I don't want to see girls, you know, twerking and doing none of that stuff because I'm not into that. I never was. I never was a dude that was like hounding and chasing after women. That's not me. That never been me. So why the fuck is that on my timeline? I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck about you. No offense. I just don't give a damn about bitches. I never was like that. And I really don't care to have a lot of women on my timeline. I don't really care to have a lot of niggas on my timeline too. Because a lot of niggas be posting that bullshit too. Like, I don't want to see weed. You know, I don't want to see your money. I don't want to see none of those things because that's not what I'm into. I'm not into that. Not saying though that weed is a bad thing. It's not. It's to the holder. You get what I'm saying? It's a plant. I don't hate on a plant. But I don't want to see all day that's what you doing on my timeline. This is like the 10th blunt you just rolled. In the same spot. You're sitting in the same spot. I don't want to see that on my timeline because I'm not like that. Never was like that. Never. Another thing I have picked up on with myself is those that I feel like I would like kind of like try to, I don't want to say force conversation, but I would basically like try to get people to talk to me, you know. I like talking to people. But at the same time, I realize like I really don't need people to talk to me, especially if they don't want to talk to me. So that's something that's going out the window. Like, you ain't got to talk to me. I ain't got to ever talk to you. It's getting whack. You know, it's corny. Why the hell would I want to talk to somebody that don't want to talk to me? I don't know. I guess I just really wanted to, like, be part of a community of people that I felt like I relate to. When really, they might not relate to me. They might not even understand me. They probably want to know why the hell I'm even doing what the fuck I'm doing. Period. Me, you know, meaning like not that I'm not human and I should be doing with you know the same thing in the same sport. But why are you even here? Like, I guess you could say in a sense. Now I'm just holding myself accountable in the area of not giving a fuck. I don't know if that make any sense. Yeah, I gave a fuck too much. Now I'm just getting to a point of not giving a fuck. I care. I want to see people do well, but I can't care so much though that I get hurt for caring. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because I care so much though that I hurt. I get hurt. I get hurt for caring so much. That's just crazy. Anyway, it's not a level of maturity. It's more of like being self-aware of yourself and how you talk or who you are. You know what I'm saying? And that to me is more important than just being around people and they're not even conscious of themselves. And we could all just be people that's just literally unconscious of anything and everything that we're saying and we're doing. That's why I choose to make certain choices, you know, especially now during the pandemic. I ain't making no bread. You get what I'm saying? I'm not making no money like that. However, I don't want to be around people that make it seem like because they are getting bread or anything like that, they can shit on everybody else that's around them. I've been seeing that a lot lately. And I feel like social media gives people that outlet to down talk people that's not at a certain caliber. Because to be honest with you, somebody could be down today or rise up tomorrow. So humble yourself. You get what I'm saying? You might have that 6-figure job now, and out of nowhere, you lose everything. Humble yourself. Like, and who am I to tell you to humble yourself? Because, like what I said, I don't claim to be humble. I don't want to claim to be humble. However, through my actions and who I'm becoming, that's where it's at. Like, you'll tell me I'm humble, and I'll be like, I don't claim to be humble. I'd rather you tell me I'm humble. All right, y'all. I gotta wrap this up because I got some other content that I'm about to work on. It's the second video for the channel. I'll be posting 3 videos up. You'll see them, and you have some more content for me to watch. But yeah, let's get out of here. 1.